All right, hey Scorpio. So, you guys, I am doing a spiritual connections read for you and the person that you have a very, very deep bond with. So, we're talking soul level connection, twin flame journey, however you resonate with the term spiritual connection. All right, and we're just going to do an alignment read for you and this person to see how things are matching up for you guys. The journey, the path, the seen and unseen energy, and how you guys are coming together. All right. So if you know anything about the journey, you're gonna know where you sit with this. So I'm gonna pull a chakra card first for you, and then we're going to clarify to see if this is advancement or blockages. All right. So we'll pull energy on this. So you're coming through with card 6, which is celebration. And this is heart, the third eye, the throat, and the crown. So you guys are feeling, what I'm going to say is this. I really highly doubt that you will feel a ton of blockages right now. Everything is really, really happy. And I feel like the energy that gives off this card is that of happiness. So it's like kind of coming into this place of contentedness, where it's like it's almost like you're just kind of letting go of the dynamic. So there is a reason to celebrate, and it's not letting go in a bad way. I feel like it's more about the ascension process. So when you are feeling at one with yourself, you guys, that's a really big telltale sign that things are coming into play for you and the one on your mind. All right, so let's just clarify this celebration card. Again, you got the heart, the third eye, the throat, and the crown, which is beautiful. So I feel that you're going to feel very spiritually, very, very spiritually connected to this person, in a really, really big way, you guys. I can't help but feel it because, it's like this person's, they have helped essentially activate you. So let's see what this card is all about for your energy. Wow, happiness. It's like, you know what? You know the path, you know where you're at. You got the Wheel of Fortune card coming through, and I feel like that's more about, that this is something big. All right. It's something big. It's almost like you can feel the energy shift in such a huge way. The Five of Cups showing up in reverse is basically saying, hey, there's nothing to be sad about no more, because you know that in divine timing, things are going to come together as they should. I mean, there's really no reason not to be happy. That Sun card coming through, man, this is all such positive energy. It's like, yes, maybe at one point in time, you were really upset about things not going quite the direction that you wanted or had planned. But I feel like those blockages, forgiving, healing, releasing, that's all been removed. And you guys are just in this energy of knowing that, hey, it's going to come around when it should, right? So let's see what your person's currently experiencing. What are they experiencing? All right, you guys. We got emotions. This is the sacral chakra. Now, I've heard other readers call the sacral chakra divine feminine. I've always kind of associated it with divine masculine. But I'm not here to say who's right, I'm right, or who's wrong. Okay, I don't do that. But I do associate the sacral chakra with divine masculine energy. Now, it could just be that this person is really kind of going through and they don't know how to allow. I don't want to feel, I don't want to say that I feel like this person's suppressed, but I do feel like this person is definitely trying to channel through the emotions. And it's like allowing themselves to believe in love and to feel that they deserve entitlement to some degree when it comes to love. So the fact that emotions is coming through, the sacral chakra is coming through. This right here is somebody who's probably experienced a lot of negative energy when it comes to relationships with parentals, and I feel like it could go either way. The divine feminine, divine masculine distortion, those distorted views. So let's just see why this is coming through, to see if it's clearing or if it's blockages. All right. Oh, wow. So this person coming through with emotions. Yeah, look at that, you guys. Look, the Knight of Cups is showing up. Here's what I'm going to say. You got the Emperor card showing up. So that is divine masculine energy. Also, too, I'm going to say this person, when you guys have came in together, when you came into this connection, what I'm going to say is this person most likely didn't see you in any sort of gigantic role. Okay. They really didn't, but things are starting to blossom and open up. There is like a revelation going on with this person. Like, I got to come through. Look at that. The Four of Wands is showing up. So if you guys are sitting here in this energy thinking that, maybe you've never had a conversation with this person, and how could they feel the same way when we've never even talked about it? I'm here to tell you that this person's probably done research, and they probably felt the connection almost instantaneously, way before you ever acknowledged it. All right. So I feel like what's happening with this person is they are actually gaining clarity on their emotions, embodying the divine masculine energy. And if they were a distorted masculine, or embodied the distorted masculine views, there's definitely a bigger picture. So this person is starting to see clearly just how much you and this connection means, all right, to them. So that's really awesome, you guys. So I feel like who I'm talking to are, um, I feel like I'm talking to the collective, that you both are aware, even if there has been no communication or conversations. There's reasons for silence all the time, you guys. And I feel like, especially when you go through the runner and chaser dynamic, there is going to be, it doesn't matter. Don't assume the worst. Don't think the worst. Don't think that this person's out just being a trampy tramp. And I'm not saying that they're not talking or speaking to the opposite sex, but what I am saying is most likely what you're dealing with is this person is really just trying to figure out their emotions and feelings. And one thing that you probably help this person do is activate themselves into that energy, which is definitely energy that wants to be cleared. So I feel, Scorpio, you're over here and you are basically going through the ascension processes. Those upper chakras are basically saying we're not living with an ego-bodied attachment. Okay, but the person over here is still channeling through the emotions, and it's almost like they're being activated, all right, to this dynamic. And you could say basically they're going to be moving up that ladder quite quickly, because that energy is perfection, you guys. All right, so that's kind of what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to pull your cards first, and you guys, the roles can be reversed. However, I did set the intention. All right. The zodiac is over here. The one they're dealing with will be over here. Your deck is this deck right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 5 cards to see how you guys are lining up. But your energy comes first. I'll pull their energy, and then I'm going to smush you guys together, and we're going to see what it looks like for you guys. So let me get some cards. You guys are just, wow, I can't believe how beautiful your energy is, Scorpio. All right, so here is what we have. So your bottom card is it's the Four of Pentacles, all right? And this right here, I feel is positive energy. And the way I've come to look at this card is more about protecting your peace, protecting your sanity, protecting who you are. So if you guys have been people in the past that have always give to those who just take, family, friends, lovers, romance, it's like you are in this energy where it's like, I'm putting all of that back into myself now. You know what? If I cannot find somebody, or if somebody does not kind of pull in universal, because I feel whatever, you guys are naturally pulling people in, but it's like those energies won't do. You already know what path you're on. You definitely know what path you're on. And I feel like you're holding the space for this person over here. You're holding space for them, which is positive, but you're also protecting your peace. And so if this person's somebody who's not been very emotional with you, not been very in tune, not been able to connect with you, you pull all your energy back, because most likely what happened with you and this person is you were giving, and they were taking. All right. So here's where you guys are at. Man, this is beautiful. Like, your energy is just, it's so optimistic. You got the Page of Wands. And this right here is the spiritual path. All right. This is the removal of all the self-limiting beliefs. And this is you navigating life with a very, very free spirit, coming in, discovering your limitless potential, maybe even getting ideas through meditation, through a dream, or just seeing, hearing random things pop into your head that tells you that you're on this path, and there's just going to be no stopping you. All right. You have the Eight of Wands showing up here, which is all about passion, creativity. You've got a lot of wands, and the wands that are coming through here are showing very, very promising. These wands are all very positive. This is a forward movement. This is like action, ideas, inspiration. And it's just like really, what I feel is happening with you is you're taking life by the horns, man. It's like all or nothing for you. And I feel like there is nobody here. There is nobody in your path anymore it's like from this time on, there is nobody that's going to be deducting from me or my character ever again. Absolutely not. And then you got Temperance card coming through with patience. It's understanding. It's love. You know that all your wishes and dreams and hopes are going to be fulfilled. And it's like you can feel this coming. It's going to happen anytime, any day now, right? Any week, any month. What you don't care about is that time frame. You've already seen it several times, divine timing. But your energy, I I'm I'm so happy for you guys, truly. So let's see what your person, what path, how they're kind of taking on this journey. Let's see what's going on with them. What is happening with this person you are dealing with? Scorpio. All right. Wow. So we have the World card coming through as their bottom of the deck. And really what I feel is there's going to be a huge cycle that's being closed out with them. So the negative, the lower, it's like the lower, and I don't want to jump to conclusions or assume, but this person could have been stuck in root chakra for a long time, and I feel like they could be channeling out of the materialization, the material aspects of world. They're not really what matters. And then, you know, it's like going through and removing those blockages, learning how to call in what it is you want by releasing attachment. And now it's like the second one. So we got the Sacral Chakra, where this person is learning how to let love in. It's okay to love. It's okay to receive love. It's okay to give love, and it's okay to be well aware that you that they deserve that same motion for you. All right, they deserve to give that. So you're dealing with somebody, when it comes to the emotions, I'm going to say this, they are definitely, I feel like it's a path that's being cleared. Okay, they're definitely paving a path, and I feel like it is towards this connection, because the energy through these are basically saying this person has been lied to, probably cheated on. They've dealt with people who have been narcissistic. They themselves could have been narcissistic. We all kind of have those tendencies, because we got to strip away those old beliefs. This is also the stolen heart card. So if you've kind of taken your energy away from this person because you're not putting up with that no more, this person definitely feels a little bit cheated. Look at this. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is rejection, it's abandonment, it's loneliness. And what happens when we go through Dark Night of the Soul? We feel all of those energies. You got the Tower card coming through. All right, chaos. This, and I feel like if you guys are in complete disconnection, that's what currently what this person is experiencing. But that the disconnected energy has to happen in order for elevation. And if you see this initial energy right here, this is what this person is working with right now. So I'm going to tell you this person is going through a huge transformation, and it's been a slow process for you and them, right? You got the Knight of Pentacles coming through, because this is somebody that probably does think in the perfectionist mindset. They want everything to be just perfect. They don't want to be rushed. Okay, but look at what I'm going to tell you is this person, they have been working on their own insecurities, their own feelings, their own emotions, and that allowance to let love in, and to be like, telling themselves, I deserve it. And then we got the Knight of Swords coming through with this is action. It's almost like they're going to have some sort of revelation, you know what I'm saying? And things are just going to move. And I feel like that action right there, that progress, this is like this person an overhaul on every single idea and belief system they've had before. Okay, so right here, this is current. Up here, this is where they're going. All right, you already know where you're at, but I gotta tell you, this person does have to channel through this energy right here in order for you guys to see some positive forward motion. All right. So in putting these cards together, here's what I'm going to say. It's like we're playing tag along, keep up. All right. The Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords basically tells me that you're both channeling through and removing the false lens that we've had on relationships and love and romance. We're tearing those the old out with the old and building up new. All right. So we have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. And I do believe that this is communication. So you guys could have some spotty, very much in and out communication. And probably what's happened with you guys the last time you guys have interacted, there could have been quite the tower moment. But what I'm going to tell you is your spirit guides are saying this tower moment needed to happen, because what it's going to do is push you guys forward. All right. You got a victory coming through this tower moment that you guys have had. You got the Knight of Pentacles with the Star card, a perfectionist. This is hard work, and that's what you guys are pulling off, all right, to receive your wish fulfillment. And I feel like this is, as a side note, a humanitarian. You got some humanitarians coming through here. You got a team coming through here, and things. And I know that there's no such thing as perfect, but what I will say is we have to be in a perfect alignment in order to have that twin journey. You guys are here to awaken the world and you're here to activate others. All right. And we have this Knight of Swords with Temperance cards. So through understanding and patience comes swift action, swift movement. All right. Forward thinking and progress in a very, very positive way. So I'm going to close this readout. And we're just going to get your advice to stay aligned and stay in the moment. So your advice about this connection to stay grounded and in the moment. Look at that. You guys are not far off. You're definitely not far off. Look at, you're coming out of the Tower moment and you got a return coming through. So I definitely feel like for whoever's here, your last interaction with this person, it caused some disruption, but the disruption was definitely needed in order for you guys to really pull forward and push forward. All right. So what a beautiful read. I'm going to pull one more Oracle card. I guess we're pulling two. All right, so your first one is this right here. Ooh, what is that? That's the Kundalini right there. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. All right, and yes, I feel like that's what you've taken on. That's what you've carried. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So if you guys are wondering in any confirmation, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this person mad? Do they hate me? What's happening with them? No, what you're being told right now is everything is on the right path. You guys are moving towards, all right, this connection in a beautiful way. The bad things happen because they need to. It shares enlightenment. All right, Scorpio, you guys take care.